Hello folks, today I have something different for you, but let me give you a little bit of a background. You've got Sade, you've got Mr. Wale, and you've got Richard. Now, Sade and Richard are ex-boyfriend and girlfriend, and they dated many years back. Sade is now married to Mr. Wale, and they're about 13 or 14 years into their marriage. Unfortunately, Mr. Wale has just found out that his first daughter, Joy, is not his biological child. And that is what has led us to where, well, this video begins. So let's start watching the video and then we'll take it from there.
Get your hand off me. Just get your hand off me first. Don't touch me.
One-time thing.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. What is it that you are begging me for? To let go of my child? Or that you cheated on me? You played with my emotions? Or to let go of you?
Honey,
Which one?
You.
Sir, please relax.
Okay, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Like, I'm relaxed.
Honey.
There's nothing you want to tell me now that you shouldn't have told me way before now.
How old is this child?
She's 12.
12 years old. So you've been keeping this secret for 12 years.
I didn't want my husband to
Okay,
leave
listen.
me.
So you can imagine, she's had 12 whole years to have opened up to her husband, starting from the time she found out she was pregnant. But she didn't. And now she's asking him to trust her. How do you think that's going to be possible?
How did this happen? Because when you did tell me this, I thought, okay, maybe in a hospital they mistakenly changed the child. So you know the father of this child?
I know him. He's my ex.
Your ex
Are you playing?
is the father of your child.
Yes.
Oh, somebody help me. I'm losing my
No,
mind.
please.
I'm losing my
Sir,
mind.
calm down.
He's threatening me. He wants to take away the child. And
My child.
Honey, let's just give him the child.
Fuck DNA. That's my child.
Just give him the child.
Are you kidding me?
He's threatening.
Then go away and leave my child. Just go with him.
Sorry. DNA confirms that he's the father of your child. Eh?
Fuck DNA. Fuck DNA.
Oh my goodness, please save my marriage.
Fuck DNA.
There is
I
nothing to say
don't
about
care
it.
about
Listen,
whatever
listen.
DNA.
Listen.
DNA.
You didn't tell him this.
I didn't want to lose him. I know he was going to get like this because he's already saying I should leave.
So
his
why are you
house.
telling me to save your marriage when someone else is coming to take the child he nurtured for 12 years?
Jesus is Lord.
It's important right now.
Who is important?
Oh.
My
Him.
ex,
Your ex is important.
yes, he had an accident and his life suddenly depends on this child.
Okay, now you want to give this child.
He
to
should
your
die.
ex.
He should die.
Honey,
My child is not going to any impotent. He should die. I don't know about it. You never told me anything about it. Joy is my daughter.
honey, I'm sorry, I don't
No,
want to.
don't. Hello, you know what? 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 To hell with the DNA. I never wanted to go for any DNA, but I just wanted to be sure of whom you are.
This is becoming even more incredulous. I don't know what word to use for this. Can you imagine what this lady is saying? She wants to give the child to her ex-boyfriend because she says he had an accident and is now impotent. I'm not sure whether Richard has ever met this child before. So, I mean, that's something else to consider. But I'm shocked that she seems so ready and willing to give up this child to her ex-boyfriend because she says he's impotent.
I'm not interested.
But sir, wait, hold on. Do you have another child?
By the grace of God, I have 2 kids, and those 2 kids are mine. I don't care about any DNA.
The 12 years old girl and another one.
Yes.
That's fine. Madam. You're telling me to save your marriage. You have another man's child in this house, claiming to be his. Right? You did not tell him this for 12 years.
I didn't want to lose him.
Okay, do you people confirm the other child?
No, the child is his.
How am I
Do you
sure?
confirm the other child?
How am I sure?
It's yours, honey. I never slept
How
with any
am I
other man
sure?
again.
Okay, did
You hide this. You have been hiding this
Okay,
for me for 12 years
madam.
now.
I went to see him.
Before you say anything, let me just explain this to you.
So far, he's only done the DNA test for the older child, which is Joy, 12 years old. I'm not sure how old the second child is, but I gather he's a boy. I would think that if she could do this and keep this secret for 12 years, I would, by all means, suggest that he does a DNA test on the second child as well, just to confirm that that child actually belongs to him biologically.
This was how I got to know.
Okay.
I was coming from office on a very good day. She was at the bathroom. She never knew I was already in the house.
Okay.
I had my spare key. I came into the house. I went into the room and I just had a conversation with herself and somebody who I never know from anywhere. Now, she said, please calm down. Let's settle this amicably.
Okay.
And that one was saying, if after 1 week I don't get a good feedback from you, I'm coming by myself to take my child. I like, this is not relating to me. I don't know whose child. I don't know what they're talking about. But I didn't tell her.
Okay.
I just held on. I'm like, okay, I called my friend. My friend said, guy, there's some kind of foul play here. I don't want to bore you with all of this. How much do you trust your wife?
Okay.
I said, I trust Sade so well. She has never been like that. I've never seen such move before, ever since. This is our 13th year of being married.
Yeah.
Now, I've never seen that before. And she said, oh, and my friend said, okay, please, can we try DNA? I said, how am I going to be wasting money on DNA? DNA for what? I have 2 kids and they look like me.
Yes.
They're mine.
Okay.
So what DNA am I going to be doing? Of course, the first daughter look like her so well,
Okay.
but my son looks like me,
Okay.
and that is quite comparable.
Yeah.
So he forced me like, guy, let's do this. After the second day, he thought there was restless,
Okay.
and he said, let's do it. So I took my daughter out on to shopping, and from there we got to the hospital, and she was even asking me, Daddy, what are we doing here? I said, don't worry. And just a few days after, the result came out, and I figured I'm not the father of this child. Like, seriously, Sade, you did this to me, like...
I'm sorry, sir, please come.
I'm sorry.
Sir, please
I
come.
didn't
Please.
mean to.
Sade, I want to hear your part of the story.
Few weeks to our wedding.
Few weeks to your
Don't say
wedding.
anything
No,
that will make
sir,
me hit
no.
you. You have never seen me lay my hand on you. Don't say anything that will make me hit you, because I'm down.
Can you please come to this?
I'm hurt right now.
Sorry.
Just so hot.
Okay.
Ah, what is this? Somebody wake me up, please. Somebody should please wake me up.
Few weeks to our wedding.
Okay.
I went to visit my ex.
Few weeks to your wedding, after he proposed, after introduction, after everything. Eh?
Yeah, it was just...
You went to visit...
I just went to say goodbye. And
I don't understand.
one thing led to another. We had sex.
Apostle, we hear of this.
I felt so bad afterwards, but just 2 weeks later, I realized I had missed my period, but there was really nothing I could do.
You just had to
I had
put
to
the...
continue with the marriage because I love you. Honey, I love you. I'm sorry.
At this point, I just need to ask, I really wonder, why is it that ladies or women, you have a relationship with your ex which has ended? You had the opportunity to marry your ex if you both wanted to get married. In most cases, he wasn't ready to marry you. You've now found a good person who has accepted you, and you still continue going back to this ex of yours, risking everything you have now built up in your new relationship. I honestly don't get it.
You know what?
Just throw away the 13 years we've spent together.
You are.
You can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't you love me?
What do we do with Joy? What do we do with Joy? What do we do with Joy?
Let's just give him
No.
child.
Joy can't survive without me. I can't survive without Joy. Joy can't survive without me.
Sir.
Have another child.
No. I don't want.
Hello, madam. Please.
Can you imagine what this lady is saying? A child this man has nurtured for 12 good years. She's now asking him to give up the child because the DNA showed that he, Mr. Wale, is not the biological father. I don't even know if Richard, who is the ex-boyfriend, has even taken a DNA test himself. Just because Mr. Wale is not the father doesn't necessarily mean Richard is the biological father, because she may have gone to say goodbye to God knows how many other ex-boyfriends. So it's incredible that she's so ready to give up the child to this ex-boyfriend of hers. I don't know. I'm speechless at this point.
God have mercy upon us.
Things where you fight for not even clear to me. Instead of you to be fighting for your marriage, now you're asking him now to give the child to that man.
Can you imagine?
Because he's important and he's threatening to...
Definitely you had a plan with him.
He wants to take us to court. He wants to take full custody of
Yes,
the
let's go. Let's go. I'm
We
ready.
should go legally. He's the father. We are still going to lose.
No, I won't lose on this. I won't lose
What
on
have you brought
this.
upon yourself?
This is becoming even more incredulous. I don't know what word to use for this. Can you imagine what this lady is saying? She wants to give the child to her ex-boyfriend because she says he had an accident and is now impotent. I'm not sure whether Richard has ever met this child before. So, I mean, that's something else to consider. But I'm shocked that she seems so ready and willing to give up this child to her ex-boyfriend. But let's go on.
You know what, Shade? You know what? Let me just be as calm as I can be. For now, please just give me space. For now. And I don't want to see that riffraff cross my lane.
I'm sorry.
You know what, as I'm living here, I'm giving you an ultimatum of 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Honey, I'm sorry. Honey.
Before I come back from upstairs,
Honey, I'm sorry.
I want you out of this place. Just give me space.
Look at me.
Madam Shade.
You are even still lucky I'm not telling you I'm divorcing you. You are still lucky right now, right? What I want right now is just give me space. I want to breathe. I just want to breathe. I can't. How will I ever tell Joy I'm not her father?
Honey, you can still...
How can you face your daughter to tell her I'm not the father, the man that you have been with for 13 years? How on earth would you be able to face her now? She will soon be back from school.
Please.
No, you should be lucky this man is not filing divorce.
Please help me.
No,
I don't want to lose my family.
What family are you talking about? You're taking the child out of the family. You said you don't want... Now, what he's saying is, he's not divorcing
You're
you.
the kindest man I've ever been with.
He said he's not divorcing you. Are you listening? He's not divorcing you. He just wants the child to be in this house. Okay, now you want the child to go meet your ex, so you continue with your marriage.
He's threatening
What
to
if he
kill.
wants...
He's threatening to
He's threatening to
my
kill. What if
husband.
he wants you back?
He doesn't want me.
Threatening to kill you.
The child still needs you.
He doesn't want me.
What about the child? The child needs you.
Oh, God, somebody wake me
You'll
up
be
from
going there
my
to check on her,
slumber.
right?
Somebody should
Are you
just
sure
wake me
you
up
really
from
want
my
this
slumber.
man? Are you sure you want this marriage? How could you?
I want this marriage. I wanted us to just settle it within ourselves, and now he's asking me to leave.
So at this point, what do you guys think? Because I am as confused as Mr. Wale is. He's not sure exactly what she wants.
You have to. It's not that I'm asking you to leave.
Where do I
I need you to leave. Like, leave.
Where do I go to, honey? I've been with you for a very long time. Honey, please. Honey, please.
Shade Oshele. Like, seriously?
Have you told anyone about this? Have you? Have you told anyone about this?
Just one of my friends.
It's only my friend that knows about it. The
Your
one who
friend.
took me for the DNA.
And she advised me not to tell him because he's going to get like this.
She told you not to tell him. Sir.
How would you... Wait, Shade, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How would you face your mom? How would you face my mom to tell me that I am not the father of my own daughter?
Sir. According to what she said the guy said he's coming to take the child, or else he will take legal
Action.
Our advice.
I'm interested in legal action.
No.
Right now, I'm interested in legal action.
The problem here is your wife. If DNA really confirmed that man is the real father of the child, there is nothing you can do. I'm sorry.
In this sort of situation, it's reasonably safe to conclude that the courts would find in favor of Mr. Wale because, generally speaking, any child born within a marriage is presumed to be the child of the husband. So even though Richard may prove to be the biological father, the legal father of that child would be Mr. Wale.
But please.
But would there be something I can do
To her.
to her?
That I don't know. I don't know whatever you
Would there be
action
something
you.
I can do to the man who know that that is my wife, and because my wife came to say goodbye, one thing led to
Why
one
would your
thing.
wife? Why would she?
Yes, that's the question.
Why would you go and say goodbye to your ex? Goodbye for what?
EXO, they will say my best friend.
Goodbye
my best friend.
for what?
My this one, my that
What are you
one.
saying goodbye
now
for?
This is it.
You cannot text goodbye to him. If he was that good, why did you stick with him?
I'm sorry.
I can't.
You're sorry for what?
You know what, brother? You know what, brother? You know what, brother? You know what? 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 This is it. This is it. I have made my final conclusion on this. I don't care.
Please.
I don't care who's the president right now. I don't care if the president gets here right now and asks me to leave this country for peace. I'm taking my daughter away. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. Nobody's coming to take my daughter.
I'm sorry.
No single person. I don't want to see anybody cross my lane. They will die one by one.
Look at my face. Like I could have killed a lot of people.
Well, folks, thanks for staying with me, hopefully to the end of this program. I hope you found it interesting. Please subscribe to my channel and share the videos. Like and comment. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.